Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives. And I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just third and in.
And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Mario Edwards in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. So completion on second down, that brings up third. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Complete over the middle to Hardy. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. In the red zone this time. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On play action, they'll throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your bit.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll make it third down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at...
Here
comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Yeah, thank you.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion. Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. And they're going to speed things up here. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent, and that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw in film, is a defense that likes to get out.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Aldrick Robinson. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Red zone opportunity. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. Oh, what a move. And he'll cut it to the left sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And that penalty will wipe out a big gain by the offense. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time. And now they're in the hurry up. So the chain gang now done for the drive. Ball on the 10, first and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes...
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Michael Vick taking... Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. The former 49er, Aldon Smith, in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Dancing to his left. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT in the game. Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense at that felt. And that's caught inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. And quickly, they get to the line. He'll look to throw. He finds Coleman. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own.
Back now in the East Bay. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Now back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that? And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, he stays up, able to get away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Backing up. And he finds a man on the crossing route. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, it's obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here, yeah?
Not just calling the plays, setting the game plan, sitting with him during the week, watching tape as they formulate it. You know, the best ones, they listen to their guy and say, okay, what do you like this week? You like this play? You don't like that play? And that helps.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for 1 more 1st down to help salt this one away. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Khalil Mack getting him once again. And here now come the Falcons. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Amerson. And that will write a finish to this ball game.